Alrighty, guys. I am back. I am back. Camera is finally working. HP Victus. It should have been working all along. You, yeah, it makes no sense to me why a computer that is 1 year old, I think I got it in 2024, is having camera issues. It makes no sense to me at all. And it was even to the point where I was considering buying either webcam or replacement PC. That is how bad it got. Okay, well, without further ado, let's dive in. Yeah, this is how it should have worked all along, guys, all along. Okay, let's see here. Dive back in. I did not have an episode yesterday, of course. Considering moving, I just hate moves in general, really. I just haven't seen anything that was like, it just blew me right away. Nothing that was like, just like, slam dunk. Okay, what's the next quest? There's advantage. What's the purpose of that? Do I need a merchant? Kinda. Yeah. I just go by how I feel on Fridays. Like, if I don't have much time, I just skip streaming. Almost beaten the game. I think we're over halfway. Yeah, I have almost all of the very rare weapons. I need Shadow Sharpshoot Bow, Sharp Shot Bow, and the Shadow Blast Sling. I need a Lancehorn Heart and a Sawtooth Heart, respectively. I can get some of these armors, but then again, I don't really want them. I don't see any that really look cool. Vivid leather and hammered steel protect wearer from projectile attacks. A true Osirim pulls out the arrowheads. My camera froze. Gotta hand it to HP. Okay, I'm just looking into these armors. I think that's all. Okay, let's head out and adventure. What we're good at an adventure. I believe in the last episode, we cleared out a bandit camp. I just don't want to wait too long, too. That's the other thing. I know good deals do not last. Bunch of rabbits. What else do I need? Raccoon fish. Raccoon fish and squirrel. No. I might need some of these other animals, but if so... Game isn't saying so. It's a beautiful game. Boxes. Run turkey. There are a lot of animals here, just not the ones I'm looking for. Squirrels are like mighty rare. I think this is the first vantage I'm going to. You know, how do you get up there?
This must be Sunstone Rock. It's being attacked by machines.
I don't like our chances. You want to teleport to Geneva and back down?
Didn't I already find this area? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
Let's take our chances.
Yeah, how do you climb up? Darn it. I'm vertically challenged, okay? I'm vertically challenged. I can't get up. There must be something I'm missing here. Like, maybe it is Sunstone I have to go through. I'm lost. Like, I don't know how to get up there. I hate stuff like this in games too, where it's like, how do you get it? How do you get it? Now, I don't get it. Is it a height thing too, or? I can see an area where you can rappel down. Yeah, it's too bad Aloy cannot climb trees. I reckon that's too bad. Raccoon. Oh, come on.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Oh, do I even really need the bandages? Like, is it like an achievement or something? if I should even look this up. Like, this is so weird.
This must be Sunstone Rock. It's being attacked by machines.
I don't like our chances. You wanna tell Geneva we back down? Well, let's take our chances.
I'm finally getting somewhere.
That's some sort of Cargifort. It's under attack by machines.
I don't care, I'm not after that.
Apaka shitstorm tour, day 7. I was 3 months out of rehab when we went camping out here. Wyatt went to sleep early, so it was just the two of us. We stayed up and watched the Perseans. After, as we talked about the stars and space tech, I suddenly knew what I wanted to do with my life.
Wish I could say the same. I centered on teaching. It's a tricky question. I told a bunch of young people, I think it was last week or maybe the week before. Some answers just do not come easily. It might take you 10, 15 years to find out what your purpose is. What really resonates with you. Okay, bonfires. Oh, yeah, this is when it's starting to get a little bit hairy. I think I just have to mix and match. Aloy delves the ruins of U.S. Robot Command to learn more about Project Zero Dawn. You can discover the weapons Elizabeth Swordbeck used to defeat the ancient robot plague. Maybe she can wield them herself. And then, of course, there's like nothing else by it. Yeah, fast travel is easier than ever before thanks to the Golden Fast Travel Pack. I think we're legitimately in the home stretch with this game. And then, as I've said, I will have a review up on TikTok of all the games that I'm playing right now. Dust, ESO, and Horizon Zero Dawn, once I feel like I have completed them to an adequate extent. Like, if I've completed them enough, then I'll do a review. Go to the Great Ford, explore the Great Ford. I guess it's down here.
Easier when I was a kid. They're inside too.
So we can overload them now. Might be corrupted.
Does it? Time to take a look around the room.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Dang it. Ah.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Good potion mix. Because the difficulty is that you have multiple sources of healing in this game. Like you could use the pot, you could use these medicinal herbs, you could think eat. Can't really eat meat. You could
Titan inbound,
Make it
same
into
play as
pots.
Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Reconcile, very close. Anthem RP on point. Hoorah!
Battle. Frozen in ice and time.
And I had a blast with this game. Like it was an absolutely great time.
Say again, Lieutenant.
They got some
I love all kinds of stuff like this.
defenses. Still on approach.
Like environmental storytelling and delves and adventures and all kinds of stuff like that.
He's pissed.
That's why I dig Fallout.
No mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs, then push back out.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
That they do, Silence. That they do. Yeah.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Just a bunch of
Log.
logs through here.
Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the Crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. first battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled
this
out to some
place?
coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized
Machines
use
were
of processor
metal.
cycles.
How they had to
Specifically
come for them.
115C.
It was the metal
Any
wall.
holographic
Just
simulation
used
not
to it.
directly related to operational
And
training
your
or
alloy with
efficiency.
the log.
Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Data point.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
Corporal Sarai. Like I said, after I beat the game, I anticipate there will be a bonus episode where I just go through all of the logs and data points. What the? A little laggy through here.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Correct. They have until 14th gen now.
Oh, that's informative.
Down, left, right.
Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
Anti-damage.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
That's two. One more.
Up, down, down.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like it did it.
Sometimes I wonder what I missed too. Like I knew there was an area down there that had like mushrooms. I try to just be as thorough as possible when I'm playing a game. I'm sure that there is going to be stuff in this playthrough that I miss. Just with the raw level of detail that went into game design, like there's so much detail in the game.
Tools being used. Devices. No eclipse. Must be another way in. Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor. It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
So the eclipse here. Maybe I can get some sound strikes off. Oh no, I'm just flooded. Okay, I can use this. Dang, dude. Everything's on fire. Ouch. Taking like heavy damage.
Lost contact.
Yoink. How's this for contact? Gotta loot 'em up. We used a bunch of those fire bombs back there. Quite good. Plus we got frost and lightning.
I'll find a use
Again,
for you.
I want to be thorough. See and explore everything and leave no stone unturned. Looks like there are different levels. Alright, just loot them up. The problem with the Deathbringer is I can't carry it up to the second level. Or maybe I can with the ramp. The ladder is over here somewhere, right? Yeah, it's right here. Or poison bullets remain.
Should give me the upper hand.
Yeah, come to Papa. I sometimes make reference to Fallout. Like, it reminds me of the weapon in Fallout. Oh, baby. You played Fallout, you know what I mean. Oh, darn it. Basically, I cannot go up there with the big gun. Don't do me like that. Petty reference. That was close, I almost fell. Close calls.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Employment records. Okay. Area's bigger than I thought.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope we made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Tragic, Aloy, tragic.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague. especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put in the work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
How romantic.
James, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
There was another area down there that I could have explored. It was a bit ambiguous. I couldn't tell if it was the way out or it was like a
Eclipse.
hidden area.
Tampering with the metal devil. But I don't think they can wake it, do they?
Dude, this thing's crazy.
Watch out!
Why aren't there more people trying to stop the eclipse?
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
Darn it, of course. Due to lightning and fire. Everything's dead. Yeah, it took pretty much full damage from that. Nice. Okay, yeah, I want to finish exploring this other area. Where was that? It was over here, yeah. Say it all the time, guys, but please support the show. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Donations, Venomous Former Show. Is there anything even down here? Oh, I believe this is actually back the way I came. Alright, well, it didn't hurt to check. Thought this was. Nope, you just got turned around, that's all. Okay. Oh, here we go. If first you don't succeed, try again. Gotta go skip this shit.
Kobish. And this one can move.
It's yeah. She dead, I think. Yeah, I should have known it. Well, this thing is not easy. Yeah. Fire bombs would be good too against it. Level 34, so this shouldn't be as hard as it seems.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Heck is a Kopesh. You just try to prevent it from getting a straight shot. Do that. Yeah, oh, darn it. Ah, that was on me. I saw the repel too late.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
That even helps or not. We gotta repel here. Not die.
I'm not here.
Okay, we need the lightning. Get off of me, dude. That's so annoying. Yes. Like this. Pretty good. Ow. Okay, fire. Damn it. Fire. Jump. Lightning. Hey. I'm trying to dodge. It's not working. Get away. This is nuts, man. Get away from me. Hit him. Thank you. So annoying. Definitely need to that. I can fire. Is this friendly fire or not? This is at least easier to dodge. Okay, I have no idea what's happening anymore. Okay, I really need fire. Get away from me! Die! Not freaking dying. So annoying. Like, those little ads, like, annoy the living crap out of me. This weapon might be completely useless. Because I, like, just try to find, like, a way to attack and cover. Okay, what do I need here? I need, like, more fire attacks. happened to that? Hey, something strong. Something strong. I'll use a couple pots, honestly. Yeah, that's all I can make. I need something like extremely strong. Rope caster would be great. This thing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Not the rope caster, but this thing would be great. Oh boy, Shadow Sling. Shadow Sling. Anything that has fire damage. Oh yeah, that would be great, and then this would be also good. Ripcaster, I think it's fine. I'll just do caster. Also have lightning. Yeah, it does. Try a couple of lightning arrows. Ow. Okay. Let's stack up on fire. What even is this thing? Yeah, I think it has to like cool down or something. Okay, back. Dodge, boy, dodge. Don't keep it like overloaded. Watch out for that attack. It is taking significant damage, but so are we. Back. Yeah, I don't remember how to play the game. Ow. Double lightning should be fine. Get it down. Thank you. Gotta get it down in the. There you go. Yep, I can't go through there. Run away! Okay, I need like. Yeah, something. Oh. We'll be strong. Dog bolts will be strong. dock into something else. Oh, fudge. Turn fire. Absolutely should be. There we go. Okay, and then let's come in with some flame. Darn it. Go! Flame! Okay, he's almost down. Crouch. Come to the fire. And then please feel the lightning. Good gosh.
This is the soldiers long ago. They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Ay, ay, ay. They don't make these enemies easy to kill either, like, fudge. I'm just trying to replenish my healing now, like, dang, dude. Hey, this is looking good. Ropecaster, I'm not so sure about. This thing, like, the Rattler is great. Ropes, I'm not so sure about. Shadow Blast, I definitely want to keep using that. The sling attack, it's quite good. Ropes. Alright, we gotta loot oils. There's just something so cool about like the hum after like a big battle. Like a calm and peaceful serenity is how I would describe it. You're back, Bio. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Don't forget to support the show. Support the show. Yeah. Yeah, it's the calm after a battle that I like, enjoy. Because that was hectic. There's obviously loot on this. How cool would it be if I could override this machine? That'd be freaking awesome. Okay, where to now? I believe I've already fully looted this area, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't leave any stone unturned here. Did not have. Might be something up on these raptors.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her. No, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline. There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That's...
Log here behind me.
That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our
You even
fleet,
missed all the
crack the
lighting.
code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the Swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did
Dr.
Elizabeth
Sobek,
do?
as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
Brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of... history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Dr. Sobek,
At ease, General. And goodbye.
hell of a thing.
Glad
What
to
about
be
power
rid of that
cells?
place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew. Her civilization ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Just the darkness. 135. Here we can buy 2 points. I'll have to get this at least eventually anyway. I don't know. Okay, well, how's our quest doing? Curse of Darkness is level 20. It undertakes a dangerous mission to infiltrate a secret Eclipse base and crash the cult's focus network. Okay, wow. What was the quest for the power cell? This one, Armory. Or power to the bunker. Why is it... Oh, whoops. Why is it showing a red X by find a use for the power cell? I don't really know. Restore power. Maybe because that means I already did it? I don't know. How much time is left in today's episode? Why not 04? So we're basically at time today's episode. Alright, I guess we'll save it and end here, and then I will pick up again tomorrow, I believe, with the main quest. Curse of the Darkness, and then once I get past level 20 with those quests, then I'll circle back around and hit Ancient Armory. So I'll just try to go in sequential order based on levels. Try not to get too out of order. Like I'm level 35 in game. I actually could do that next episode. Sure, let me teleport here or here. I could teleport here. Okay, never mind. Can't fast travel for some reason. How do you get down from here?
Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
The exact same sentiment, anyway.
This should be quite the ride.
Alright, how's this for a magic ride?
I'd do that again if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
That's the fun of theme parks. Amusement park rides. I did a couple years back. I had like a grand spring break adventure, and I went to like Universal Studios and SeaWorld, Disneyland. I think I'd do it again. It was a good time for sure. This year I'm just trying to do something different. Go someplace I haven't been before. There's Meadow Flower by this one too. Playing with the idea of going to South America. Bridgewood, sure, why not? I think I use up a bunch.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Save here, and then at the start of the next episode we will get that Meadow Flower
For a few minutes anyway.
and then yeah, hopefully replenish our reserves of medicines. That'll be our plan for our next episode, which will be tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Please remember to support the show, like, comment, share, subscribe. Donations have been most from our show. Thanks for watching. Sleep tight, have a good night, and I've been your host, signing out, signing off. As always, thanks for watching.